Oh, hi. Good evening. And welcome. Are you on your own tonight? I see. Then, please, just take a seat wherever you want. We have tables in the back, or you can sit here at the bar. The choice is yours. At the bar it is, then. Thank you for choosing this place. I feel less alone. Oh, yes. It is quite empty tonight. With the rain outside, people don't really want to go out. It's quite understandable. If I had the choice, I would have stayed home. But let's keep it a secret, alright? Now, is this your first time here at Le Bar de l'Autre Monde? I see, a first timer. My favorite. So, to explain the concept of this place, there's no menu, which means that you don't get to choose your drink. I do. I don't invent it from the top of my head either, though. I read you, if you will. I compose every drink depending on my customers' mood, emotions, and feelings. It is quite unique indeed. So we can work this out in two different ways. You can either describe me how you're feeling right now. Try to be as detailed as possible. It will help me find the perfect match for you. Or I can tell you exactly how you feel by just looking into your eyes. It's indeed a little bit of a magic trick. So, what do you say? Magic it is, then. But first things first, I should introduce myself. Please, give me the first woman's name that crosses your mind right now. Go ahead. Yeah, let's say it's another magic trick, yes. Cassandra. That's a really beautiful name. And as you can see here on my name tag, it's written Cassandra. So, my name is Cassandra, and I'll be your bartender for tonight. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's not a coincidence. Oh, I don't think so. You didn't choose this name by accident, without even thinking about it or knowing it. You probably just read my name from the tag, and when I asked you for a woman's name, you just gave me mine. Funny, isn't it? Now, about the creation of your drink. Oh no, this place has existed for a very long time. Longer than anyone can imagine, I think. And you've never seen it? Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. I see. I mean, it's not because you walk this very busy street every day that you see all the details because it's routine for you. You are more inside your head than usual, so you don't really pay attention what's around you. Plus, I have to admit that the entry to this bar is quite discreet. Not many people come here, and as you can see, tonight we are all alone. So, should I make you your drink? Perfect. Before starting, I need to read you. And to do so, I will need to get closer to you. Is that okay? Great. I will ask you to look into my eyes. Do not divert your gaze. I will try and guess what emotions and feelings are bubbling inside of you. All right? Good. I can sense a bit of anger, of resentment, a bit of sadness as well. And underneath this coat of negative feelings, there's a bit of excitement and joy. So, what do you think? How close I am to the truth? Pretty close. That's good then. That means I'm still good at my job. How do I know this? A magician never reveals their tricks. Now, with all that in mind, I will create a drink especially designed for you. It is unique. You will never have it anywhere else but here. Only tonight, and never ever again in your entire life. Are you ready? All right, let's make you this drink. What is it supposed to do? Well, hopefully it will taste good and make you feel good as well. But if you want to get into more details, this drink is supposed to alleviate any negative feelings you may have, such as anger, resentment, sadness, and give more power to the positive ones. In your case, joy and happiness. How can I read you so easily? You're not an open book by any means, if I can reassure you. Let's say that I am just really good at reading people. Well, this place is quite popular, if you will. I have clients every night. And tonight I just have you. It's never packed, no. It's a bit strange, but people tend to come on their own and just sit on their own here. I guess it's easier for them to relax. how long have I been working here? That's an excellent question. Too long to tell. And probably longer than you can ever imagine. Indeed, let's say that the theme of this bar is being mysterious and magical. Do you like it? Well, I'm glad then. Oh, no. I am not the boss of this place. I am an employee. Yes, I am an employee here. Are there any regulars here? Well, you see, this is quite peculiar, but as soon as someone tastes my drink, they never come back. Oh no, it doesn't mean that my drinks are bad. Not at all. Au contraire. No, I just think that because they had this drink, they don't really need my help anymore. Because this is essentially what I'm doing here. I am at your service to make you feel better by creating drinks and a mysterious and magical atmosphere. There are indeed no other bars like this one in the entire world. That I am sure of. Oh well, that's an interesting question. Does it mean that after drinking this drink of mine, you'll never come back here? I suppose it is true, yes. Does it make me feel lonely? Yes, very much so. That's why I take so much time to prepare this drink, because I do need some company. And to be fair, I quite enjoy yours. Why? Well, you see, usually people that come here do not really speak or talk with the bartender. They just come, tell me how they feel, and drink and get out. Don't really get to have conversations here. This is why tonight is quite nice and different. Pretty much a first for me as well. Nice coincidence. Oh, you know, every customer that enters this bar needs something, needs some kind of help. I've never had someone who didn't need my help or my drinks, so you can say that indeed. People come here for help, and without even knowing it, I guess, they enter this place. And it's like the universe paved the way here for them, just like it did for you. What do I do outside of this place? Well, you see, because you got me talking and I really badly needed it for a very, very long time, I'm going to tell you a very, very big secret. But you need to promise me to never tell it to anyone else. No, I will not put poison in your drink if you do, or if you do not promise me to. Don't be silly. So it's a promise then. Well, you see, you probably won't believe me at all, but I don't really care that much. I cannot leave this place. Literally, I mean, I cannot go outside. If I do, I will vanish. It is funny, isn't it? So with this scenario in mind, you can easily imagine that I do not do much outside of this job. This is pretty much my entire life. I prepare drinks, and that's it. All right. Let's pretend I'm telling you the truth, okay? Why am I here then? You see, this is a punishment. I've done very, very bad things in the past. I've been, what's the word you're using? Trialed. And the judge decided that I should spend a certain amount of time here to take care of people, of other people, because I've hurt so many of them in the past. Interesting story, isn't it? It did. Came from the top of my mind, it did. Just now. What have I done? That is something I can not tell you. Otherwise, it will freak you out too much. What was I doing before this? Well, except for the bad thing I cannot tell you about. My job consisted of taking care of people in a way as well. But it was quite different than here. How can I explain this? Have you heard of the Grim Reaper? Of course you have. Well, let's say my job was pretty much like theirs. I would collect things that were about to disappear, to bring them somewhere else. Oh, you know this, indeed. Just like a psychopomp. That's pretty much what a Grim Reaper is. No, I was not killing, I was helping. Hence me being here, trying to put me back on track by helping people, but in a much different way. Here, by helping you, I do not end a life. I do not bring a soul somewhere else. I give you the chance to have a better and even maybe longer life. So you see, it's quite different. I should have become a writer. Yes, that's true. Maybe I will write this story someday and it will become a bestseller. When it does, please come back here and I will sign the book just for you. All right? And with that, the drink is ready. Here, please enjoy.